Just caught me the AP Rose Gold Skeleton. At this point,
We pulled up the dicks. Pause. Heavy pause on that one. Pull up the dicks for a reason to two balls. Pause, yo. Between these two, but I think I'm gonna do this one. I think this one.
I think it matches the collection better.
Yeah, it'll pop more.
Let me see it.
People also recognize the ball a bit more.
Yeah, it's tough.
It'll just be better, like you said, it's gonna pop more. So I think we're gonna do this one.
Yeah, we good.
Come walk with me, come on. Guys, I got my ball.
Pause.
$40 low key, bro. We don't get original balls, bro. We make them look original as fuck. I get the replica every time, bro. Fuck spending $150. They're out of their goddamn mind, bro. Think about it.
How much are they on those retro websites?
Dude, like, I don't even know, fucking $250. I'm not paying $250. Fuck. You'll never see me walk out paying over $150 for a damn ball I'm just gonna kick, bro. I'm gonna use it for a photo shoot, bro. $30. Let's go. Come on.
Do a fit check real quick.
So fast. Oh my god. New Balance, Zara, and then Mars long sleeve.
Let me see the back. Nice stuff.
Alright, come on. Let's go to my Raptor. Alright, we just got here to Zara. The plan is to go and see if they have certain jeans that we're looking for, but specifically we're looking for some black shorts because it's summertime. Kind of make it look fire as fuck. So shorts, jeans, and then maybe a couple accessories. I really doubt it though because we already kind of have everything we need. We just need pants and shorts. So we're gonna go do that.
I'm looking at bro like, yo, who's better than? Yo, who's better? Before I slide inside my love, best know it.
All right, guys, success. We only found the shorts, so we couldn't find the jeans that we're looking for. So we got these black shorts. I don't know, cotton shorts, simple,
A little baggy.
little baggy fit. Because obviously our tees are oversized, so we don't want to go with like a true to size short, and then the shirt kind of looks a little weird. You know, you gotta make sure you pick the right fit, everything, so everything's proportional. Looks nice on camera, looks good on videos. So we did that. Now we gotta go to the city, so let's go do that. Alrighty, we made it to the hotel room or apartment complex. It's one of those two, I have no idea. We came back to this one. We actually shot this one in March. We came here from March. We liked it so much, so we came back again to shoot the graphic tees. I'll be showing you guys the graphic tees later. Exactly what's dropping for part one of the summer graphic because we're having 2 drops in June. So, I'll give you a quick little room tour. Welcome, 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 welcome. Nice little kitchen, dining room, and then majority of the time where we shoot a lot of our stuff, the model shots, the product shot, all happens right here in the living room. So right here, we got the main man over there. This guy.
Hello.
Hello. The guy that gets recognized, he's basically the owner, bro. He gets recognized everywhere else. They have no idea who we are, but they know who he is.
They have no idea like who actually owns it.
He's technically the owner. So we got this, and then the bedroom that we just used to sleep, right? He's just sleeping. Nothing ever happens in here. But majority of all the things you guys see on Instagram, TikTok, Reels, all happen right here, and obviously when we go outside, but this is where we get the most creative and try to create the best looking photos. So with that being said, we're gonna go get some coffee and then start getting to work. So let's get it. Let's do it.
This one from UK, but I swear that back American. Say you trap, but where are the cats? Say you got heat, but where are the waps? Say you got P, then bring out a stack. Tinted windows wrapped in black.
Morning. Yeah, they're really going crazy. Final day, last day of the shoot. We only got like 2 hours left. We're supposed to check out at 11, which is, I don't have my phone on me, but it's like 9 a.m. So we got like 2 hours, 3 hours left. We kind of have almost everything done, right?
Yeah.
So I think all we're gonna do right now is maybe get some coffee right now, get a little pastry, a little almond croissant or something, and then review the photos. And then in that last hour is we'll get any last minute photos that we think we're missing, videos, and then we'll wrap it up, and then that's the end of the day. Or maybe we book another night. We'll see. Stay tuned, but I need this coffee, man, because I am not awake right now. I'm like falling asleep, so I need my coffee first before I can start yapping. Alrighty guys, a couple of days have passed by. The shoot went fantastic. Already uploading on TikTok, on my personal page, on the Marins page, just try to get the account warm again and then start funneling people to Instagram. And today, as you can see, the bulk order arrived. This is what we usually do is When my manufacturer tells me that the clothes are done, I ask her to grab either mediums or larges depending on who's modeling, and I get it shipped with DHL just so they get here like in 3 days. So I'm able to promote, shoot the campaign, and then the rest of the bulk order is shipped through FedEx, UPS, which takes about a week or so, 2 weeks. So what we do is we kind of time it for it to get here either a week before, but usually they get here the day of the drop or like a couple of days before we go live. So this time we planned a little bit better, and everything came a week early, so now we have a whole week in advance to shoot more content for TikTok, and if we need to get other things for Instagram. So as you can see, this is kind of like a little smaller drop for June, just because we're going to be having 2 drops in June this time. Usually we kind of just have 1 drop, but just the way that things planned out and the way things happen like the last 2 months with scheduling, we're going to have a drop June 6th, obviously, which is going to be the things that you have seen on the video, and then we're gonna have another drop right at the end of June. I think it's like June 26, 27. I don't remember the date, so that's why it's a little bit of a smaller drop. But the second drop is gonna be a lot bigger with a lot more cool stuff in it. So now we're gonna be posting the Instagram dump tomorrow, and I'll be showing you guys how the process of us figuring out our Instagram dump. So let's go there. It is Friday morning now. We are officially 1 week away from the drop. So right now, we are finalizing up the photo dump to announce the drop today on Instagram, because we've already been teasing it and promoting on TikTok a couple of days before, just to kind of get that organic marketing back into play, just not strictly ads. So usually what we do is we'll sit here kind of like in the middle of the day, because we usually post around 6 p.m. Central Time, and we kind of just go over multiple variations of how we want the photo dump to look. Mainly him, he kind of just shows me the final things of what he wants to do, and I kind of just look over it and I decide if I like this or maybe let's change this. But the majority of the time, he's kind of doing it all. So,
Well, after we get the photos done, we like to see kind of create a storyline within the photo dump, so that it's like it's almost like you're swiping through a story instead of just random photos. So that's what we focus on.
So this is how the photo dump is looking. We kind of go through multiple variations. Well, he does. He changes it all the time. So this is how it looks right now. Oh, we got that photo. Aesthetic.
Maybe get closer to the camera.
The reflection kind of weird. Product. I don't know if you guys can see. It's a little weird. Aesthetic flick. And then another aesthetic. Product on model. Product only. Another aesthetic photo. This photo's so clean with the retro, bro.
Oh yeah.
And then again, double model with the product. And then obviously model on body, because you want to be able to show people multiple things as they're swiping. Because if someone swipes through it all, that means it's a very interested person. And they need to be able to show them how it fits on a model, how it looks on the floor, or just how the product looks in general, the design, do they even like the design to begin with? And then obviously mix in photos that is your brand. You obviously don't want, I see so many clothing brands now, all they do is just show you the product. Like they don't really even try to build a community anymore. So that's what we like to do, mix in photos like how we do with our aesthetic photos of Henri, magazine, FIFA games, jerseys, all that stuff. So kind of curate this nice little photo dump. So we'll see. That's one of my favorite dumps we've done in a very, very long time. We'll see if we leave it like that, because he changes his mind all the time. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I think this is gonna stay though.
So that's what we usually do right before we announce the drop, and then that's kind of it.